Hey everybody, Ricky here again. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody is doing well this Thursday evening, almost Friday here. So let's do a quick post-market SPY recap for today. And at the end, I'll share my personal opinions and trade plan if I have one. So without any further ado, let's begin. Today is Thursday, December 18th, 2025, and right now it's 5:07 p.m. Eastern Time. So SPY was up 0.76% today. So yesterday I mentioned that SPY was in a possible bounce position down here, and today price did bounce from it. So SPY closed at a price of 676.47, and let's look at the upper left panel here. So the monthly trend is still up. Price is still well above the monthly basis, so the big picture structure here still looks like higher highs and higher lows, so no problem there. The weekly trend is also still up, and price is still above the weekly basis, but it looks like it's a bit choppy up here. And let's look at the daily on the upper right here panel. So the daily trend is currently in a pullback, so price closed below the daily basis today. So the daily basis right now is the main line I'm watching at this moment. So price drop and then it tried to bounce, but it is still below the daily basis here at the closed. Lastly, on the 4-hour time frame here, so the 4-hour trend is still weak here. So price closed below the 4-hour basis after trading above it, which shows a rejection here. Also, the 4-hour time frame is also trying to bounce, but this basis is now currently acting like a resistance, because price still trying to bounce, test the 4-hour basis, and then close below it. So big picture summary, so the alignment is mixed, because the monthly trend and the weekly are still bullish, but the daily time frame here is below its basis, and the 4-hour is also below its basis, which keeps the short-term pressure down. So my trade plan decision for today. So after looking at today's updated data, I decided to just stay flat here again. I have a very strict criteria before I enter into a trade. As always, it's just my personal trading opinion and not financial advice. And to be honest, when I was reviewing the levels, I was thinking of a short position here actually, because the 4-hour time frame tests its basis but got rejected. So pretty much that means the short-term pressure is pointing down on both the daily and the 4-hour right now. But having said that, it is still very risky, because the higher time frame, the weekly and the monthly trends are still up. So SPY can, get back up above the basis quick. So if I were to open a short position, the position size would be very small, just a fraction of my regular position size. So this is what I would call it aggressive trade. But I decided to just stay flat. So because price still close below the basis actually for both the daily and the 4-hour time frame, both close below its basis. So a clean, no clean long over here, and And also, like I said, a short position here can make sense, like I mentioned, but the higher time frame, monthly and weekly, are still up. So I will wait for a cleaner signal. So I will stay patient and stay flat here and reassess again tomorrow. Um, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.